What if I told you that a single glass of yellow-tinted water could radically transform your health, boost your brain power, clear your skin, soothe your joints, and even help you shed those stubborn pounds? Sounds like a wellness gimmick, right? But here's the twist. It's not a trend from a fancy detox retreat or a new age miracle product. It's something ancient, something sitting in your kitchen right now. Turmeric. That vibrant golden spice you probably sprinkle on your curry once in a while? Yeah, that one. Now imagine turning that spice into a powerful daily ritual by simply stirring it into a glass of warm water and drinking it every morning. That's it. No pills, no potions, no overpriced health supplements. Just turmeric water. Sounds too simple to be true? Well, ancient Ayurvedic healers and modern scientists would both disagree. Because this humble drink isn't just a folk remedy. It's backed by real science. From powerful anti-inflammatory properties to liver detoxification, from clearer skin to improved brain function, turmeric water is turning heads for all the right reasons. And the best part? Most people don't even know half of what it can do. In today's video, we're diving deep into the shocking benefits of drinking turmeric water daily. We'll break down how it works in your body, what the latest research says, how to prepare it the right way, and even who shouldn't be drinking it. Because yes, there are a few precautions you'll want to know. But by the end of this video, you might just be reaching for your kettle, your turmeric jar, and a fresh lemon to start your own turmeric water ritual. So stay with me, because this little glass of golden sunshine might be the most powerful health upgrade you've never tried. And trust me, you're going to want to know what happens when you drink it every single day. Let's dive in. Turmeric is more than just a colorful kitchen spice. It's a time-honored powerhouse of healing that has earned its reputation over thousands of years. With roots in ancient Indian and Chinese medicine, turmeric has been a cornerstone of Ayurvedic healing practices for over 4,000 years. In Ayurveda, it was revered for its ability to balance the body's energies. Used to treat inflammation, wounds, digestive issues, and even respiratory conditions, traditional Chinese medicine also recognized its power to improve circulation and reduce pain. While ancient healers didn't have access to modern labs, they intuitively understood that this golden root had a profound impact on the human body. Today, science confirms what tradition has long known. Turmeric is special, and the secret lies in its most active compound, curcumin. Curcumin is what gives turmeric its bold yellow color, but more importantly, it's responsible for its anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and healing properties. It fights harmful free radicals, reduces oxidative stress, and supports the body's natural defenses. However, there's one catch. Curcumin is poorly absorbed in the bloodstream on its own. That's where black pepper comes in. Black pepper contains a compound called piperine, which can increase the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%. Without it, most of turmeric's benefits could be lost in digestion before your body even gets a chance to use them. When it comes to choosing turmeric, not all forms are created equal. Raw turmeric root is the most natural form, packed with essential oils and nutrients, but it has a strong earthy taste and shorter shelf life. Turmeric powder is more commonly used in cooking. It's convenient and shelf-stable, though slightly less potent due to processing. Then there's turmeric extract, often found in supplements, which contains higher concentrations of curcumin, but may also include additives. For everyday use, especially for those looking to build a habit, turmeric water offers a perfect middle ground. It's easy to make, customizable, and when combined with black pepper, it becomes a bioavailable and potent elixir. Turmeric water allows your body to absorb the key compounds efficiently while offering a gentle, hydrating delivery method. It's more accessible than raw turmeric and more natural than many capsules or supplements. This is what makes turmeric water not just a trendy health drink, but a truly powerful daily ritual rooted in tradition and elevated by modern science. Reduces chronic inflammation. Inflammation is the body's natural response to injury, infection, or irritation. It's essential for healing, helping us fight off pathogens and recover from wounds. But when inflammation becomes chronic, it shifts from being a protective response to a silent and destructive force within the body. Chronic inflammation is now recognized as a core contributor to many modern health issues, including heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, Alzheimer's, and even cancer. It's often invisible, slowly damaging tissues and organs over time without causing obvious symptoms in the beginning. This is where turmeric water comes into play. The star component of turmeric is curcumin, a bright yellow polyphenol with powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Unlike pharmaceutical anti-inflammatories that target a single molecule or pathway, curcumin works on multiple levels. It blocks a molecule called NF-κB, which acts like a master switch for inflammation. When this molecule is active, it turns on the genes that produce inflammatory compounds like cytokines and enzymes. By inhibiting NF-κB, curcumin reduces inflammation at its root, rather than just masking the symptoms. The beauty of drinking turmeric water daily is that it delivers this anti-inflammatory power consistently and gently. When consumed in warm water, especially with a pinch of black pepper for enhanced absorption, curcumin enters the bloodstream and begins to work its magic throughout the body. Over time, this can lead to significant reductions in joint pain, muscle soreness, digestive inflammation, and even skin flare-ups. People with chronic conditions like rheumatoid arthritis or inflammatory bowel disease often report feeling more mobile and less stiff after regularly consuming turmeric. But the benefits of reducing inflammation go far beyond relieving pain. Chronic inflammation contributes to insulin resistance, clogged arteries, and even mood disorders. By lowering the body's overall inflammatory load, turmeric water supports more balanced hormone levels, better cardiovascular health, and improved mental clarity. It essentially helps your body reset itself to a more balanced, less reactive state. What makes turmeric even more remarkable is its low side effect profile. Unlike NSAIDs like ibuprofen, which can irritate the stomach lining and lead to long-term issues with gut health, curcumin is gentle on the digestive tract. In fact, it's often used in traditional medicine to soothe the gut. This makes it a safe, natural alternative for those who suffer from chronic pain and want a long-term solution without risking liver or kidney damage from synthetic drugs. So by incorporating turmeric water into your daily routine, you're not just drinking a trendy health tonic. You're giving your body the tools it needs to manage inflammation at the cellular level. Over time, this simple ritual can be a powerful step toward long-lasting vitality and resilience from within. Boosts immunity. In today's world, a strong immune system is more than just a wellness goal. It's essential for survival. Whether it's seasonal flu, environmental toxins, or modern stressors that chip away at our resilience, the immune system is constantly on the front lines, working quietly to keep us safe. The good news? Nature has gifted us powerful allies to support that defense system, and turmeric stands tall among them. At the heart of turmeric's immune-boosting power lies curcumin, a compound that does more than just reduce inflammation. Curcumin helps modulate the immune system, enhancing its ability to respond to threats while simultaneously keeping it from overreacting. A delicate balance that's crucial for long-term health. In simple terms, turmeric doesn't just crank the immune system into overdrive, it fine-tunes it, helping it function more intelligently. One of the ways curcumin supports immunity is through its antiviral, antibacterial, and antifungal properties. It has been shown to inhibit the growth of harmful microbes, making it harder for viruses and bacteria to take hold in the body. This is particularly helpful during cold and flu season, where daily turmeric water can serve as a natural shield against those ever-circulating bugs. But its power goes beyond surface-level protection. Curcumin actively stimulates the production and activity of important immune cells, such as T cells, B cells, macrophages, and natural killer cells, all of which are vital in detecting and neutralizing pathogens before they cause damage. Turmeric also plays a major role in reducing oxidative stress, which is a form of internal rusting that can impair immune function. Every day we're exposed to oxidative stress through pollution, poor diet, lack of sleep, and chronic anxiety. These stressors weaken the immune response, making it sluggish or overly reactive. Turmeric, rich in antioxidants, helps neutralize these free radicals, restoring balance and preventing damage to immune tissues and cells. Perhaps even more impressively, turmeric has shown promise in supporting those with autoimmune conditions, where the immune system mistakenly attacks the body's own cells. By calming excessive immune responses and modulating cytokine activity, the molecules responsible for signaling inflammation, curcumin can help soothe the chronic flare-ups often associated with autoimmune diseases. It acts not as a suppressant, but as a balancer, an important distinction when choosing natural remedies for immune support. Drinking turmeric water daily becomes more than just a preventative step. It becomes a daily act of restoration. It's gentle, nourishing, and supportive without the intensity of harsh supplements or synthetic boosters. When taken consistently, especially with black pepper to improve absorption, turmeric water can help your body stay alert and ready without feeling wired or overwhelmed. In a world where immune threats can appear at any moment, a simple golden glass of turmeric water might just be the quiet warrior your immune system has been waiting for. It's nature's way of saying, "I've got your back." Improves digestive health. Digestive health is the foundation of overall well-being. When your gut is happy, your entire body functions more smoothly, from your immune response to your mental clarity. But in the modern world, our digestive systems are constantly under siege. Processed foods, high stress levels, irregular eating patterns, and environmental toxins all take a toll on our gut. The result: bloating, gas, indigestion, constipation, and even chronic conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, have become everyday struggles for millions. This is where turmeric water quietly steps in as a powerful digestive ally. Turmeric has been used for centuries in Ayurvedic medicine to aid digestion and support gut health. One of its primary actions is stimulating the gallbladder to produce more bile, a fluid that breaks down fats and helps the digestive system run more efficiently. When the body produces adequate bile, it not only improves fat digestion, but also reduces bloating and supports regular bowel movements. Drinking warm turmeric water before meals or first thing in the morning can gently awaken your digestive tract, priming it for the day ahead. Beyond bile production, turmeric also helps relax the intestinal muscles, which can ease cramping and promote smoother digestion. For those suffering from indigestion or acidity, turmeric's soothing properties can provide relief without the side effects of antacids or pharmaceutical interventions. It helps neutralize excess stomach acid and reduces gas formation, giving the digestive system a chance to find its natural rhythm again. But perhaps one of turmeric's most significant contributions to gut health lies in its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant abilities. The gut is lined with a mucosal barrier that keeps harmful substances from entering the bloodstream. When inflammation becomes chronic, often due to poor diet or stress, this barrier becomes compromised, leading to what's commonly referred to as leaky gut. Curcumin works to heal and protect this delicate lining, reducing inflammation in the gut wall and promoting a healthier intestinal environment. In conditions like IBS, Crohn's disease, and ulcerative colitis, inflammation plays a key role in symptoms such as abdominal pain, urgency, and bloating. Studies have shown that curcumin can help alleviate these symptoms by calming the immune response in the gut. It doesn't just mask discomfort, it addresses the underlying cause, supporting healing from within. Regularly drinking turmeric water can also encourage the growth of beneficial gut bacteria, which are essential for digestion, nutrient absorption, and even mood regulation. A balanced gut microbiome contributes to everything from clearer skin to stronger immunity, and turmeric helps nurture this complex ecosystem naturally. Whether you're looking for relief from daily discomfort or long-term support for a sensitive digestive system, turmeric water offers a gentle yet effective solution. It doesn't overwhelm or stimulate aggressively. It restores balance. With consistent use, that single golden glass each day can become your gut's best friend, quietly working behind the scenes to bring harmony to your entire system. Supports heart health. The heart is more than just a muscle. It's the rhythmic center of life, beating over 100,000 times per day to circulate blood, oxygen, and nutrients throughout the body. Yet, despite its importance, heart disease remains the #1 cause of death worldwide. Our modern lifestyles, filled with processed foods, sedentary routines, high stress, and exposure to toxins, place immense pressure on this vital organ. Over time, small imbalances add up. Cholesterol builds in the arteries, blood pressure creeps upward, and inflammation silently damages the vascular system. But in the midst of this storm, turmeric water offers a surprisingly simple yet effective form of protection. Turmeric's heart protective effects stem largely from curcumin, which plays multiple roles in cardiovascular health. One of its most crucial functions is improving the health of the endothelium, the thin, delicate lining of the blood vessels. The endothelium is responsible for regulating blood pressure, clotting, and the expansion and contraction of blood vessels. When this lining is damaged or inflamed, it can lead to a condition called endothelial dysfunction, a major precursor to atherosclerosis and heart attacks. Curcumin has been shown in numerous studies to enhance endothelial function, promoting smoother, more flexible arteries and better circulation overall. Another powerful benefit of turmeric water is its ability to reduce oxidative stress, which plays a significant role in the development of heart disease. Oxidative stress occurs when harmful molecules called free radicals begin to damage cells, including those in the cardiovascular system. Curcumin acts as a potent antioxidant, neutralizing these free radicals and reducing the strain on the heart and blood vessels. This antioxidant protection helps prevent the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, a key step in the formation of plaque that can clog arteries and restrict blood flow. Turmeric also has natural blood-thinning properties, which can help reduce the risk of clot formation. While this may sound subtle, blood clots are a common cause of strokes and heart attacks. By gently improving blood flow and reducing the likelihood of clot formation, turmeric water supports a heart that pumps more freely and efficiently. It's important, though, for those already on blood thinners to consult with a healthcare professional before adding turmeric to their daily routine. Inflammation, often a silent culprit in heart disease, is yet another area where turmeric excels. Chronic inflammation can damage the walls of the arteries and contribute to the buildup of plaque. By suppressing pro-inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein, CRP, turmeric helps cool this internal fire, offering protection at the root level, rather than merely addressing symptoms after they appear. Drinking turmeric water daily becomes more than just a habit. It becomes an act of cardiovascular care. It doesn't require drastic changes or expensive interventions. It's a small, accessible step with profound ripple effects. Over time, that golden glass becomes a daily guardian of the heart, nourishing the system with every sip and helping keep your body's most important rhythms steady, strong, and resilient. Enhances brain function. The brain is the command center of our entire being, governing thoughts, emotions, memory, decision-making, and movement. Yet for all its power, it is surprisingly sensitive to stress, inflammation, and oxidative damage. Over time, many people begin to notice a slow decline in cognitive sharpness, whether it's difficulty concentrating, forgetfulness, mental fatigue, or mood swings. While aging is a natural process, supporting the brain with the right nutrients and compounds can help keep it vibrant, resilient, and functioning at its best. This is where turmeric, and specifically turmeric water, can make a profound difference. At the heart of turmeric's brain-boosting capabilities is curcumin, a compound with unique properties that directly affect brain health. One of its most exciting effects is its ability to increase levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF. BDNF is a type of protein that acts like a growth fertilizer for the brain. It encourages the formation of new neurons, strengthens existing ones, and enhances synaptic plasticity, the ability of neurons to form new connections. Higher levels of BDNF are associated with better memory, faster learning, improved mood, and reduced risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Conversely, low BDNF levels are linked to depression, anxiety, Alzheimer's, and cognitive decline. By drinking turmeric water consistently, you may be providing your brain with the support it needs to stay sharp and flexible, especially as you age. Curcumin doesn't just stimulate BDNF, it also helps clear amyloid plaques, which are protein clumps that accumulate in the brains of people with Alzheimer's disease. These plaques interfere with neuron-to-neuron communication and eventually lead to memory loss and other cognitive issues. Studies suggest that curcumin not only prevents these plaques from forming, but may also help break them down. Beyond long-term protection, turmeric water also helps with day-to-day cognitive performance. Thanks to its potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, curcumin reduces the oxidative stress that can cloud the brain and cause mental fatigue. Many people who start drinking turmeric water daily report improved mental clarity, better focus, and even mood stabilization. This makes it particularly beneficial for those dealing with brain fog, burnout, or emotional swings. Curcumin has also been studied for its antidepressant-like effects. It influences neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine, which are closely tied to mood regulation. While it's not a replacement for medical treatment, Turmeric water can be a gentle and natural way to support emotional balance and mental well-being over time. What makes turmeric water especially compelling is how accessible it is. Unlike pharmaceutical nootropics or complex supplement regimens, a warm glass of turmeric water each morning is simple, affordable, and safe. When paired with black pepper to enhance absorption, it becomes a highly bioavailable brain tonic that supports both cognitive longevity and emotional resilience. In a fast-paced world where mental clarity is constantly under threat, this humble golden drink may be one of the most powerful tools for nurturing a calm, focused, and resilient mind. Promotes healthy skin. Your skin is not just a cosmetic surface. It's your body's largest organ, a barrier against the outside world, and a vivid reflection of your inner health. When the skin glows, it's often a sign that something deeper is going right. Detoxification systems are working, inflammation is under control, and the immune system is in balance. That's why many skin issues, acne, dryness, eczema, premature aging, are often rooted in internal imbalances. And this is where turmeric water shines as a natural, holistic way to nourish the skin from the inside out. Turmeric has long been prized in traditional medicine and beauty rituals for its skin-enhancing properties. In fact, in many South Asian cultures, brides often apply turmeric pastes before their wedding day to achieve a radiant complexion. But the real transformation happens not just on the skin, but within the body. Drinking turmeric water daily infuses the system with curcumin, a compound that fights inflammation, oxidative stress, and toxins, all of which contribute to skin problems. One of curcumin's primary gifts to the skin is its anti-inflammatory effect. Many common skin conditions, such as acne, eczema, rosacea, and psoriasis, are inflammatory in nature. They arise when the immune system becomes overactive or the skin's barrier is compromised. Curcumin works by reducing levels of inflammatory markers like cytokines and interleukins, which not only soothes irritated skin, but also helps prevent future flare-ups. Over time, this calming influence can result in smoother, less reactive skin. Curcumin is also a powerful antioxidant, helping to neutralize free radicals that damage skin cells and accelerate aging. Free radicals are unstable molecules generated by pollution, UV exposure, stress, and even processed foods. When left unchecked, they break down collagen and elastin, leading to wrinkles, sagging, and dullness. By neutralizing these harmful agents, turmeric water supports firmer, more youthful-looking skin. It's like giving your body a daily dose of internal sunscreen and anti-aging serum all in one. Another benefit of turmeric water is its ability to support detoxification. Your skin is a secondary detox organ. When the liver and kidneys are overwhelmed, toxins can be pushed out through the skin, leading to breakouts and congestion. Turmeric aids the liver in breaking down and eliminating waste efficiently, which can lead to clearer, brighter skin over time. People who incorporate turmeric water into their routine often notice a reduction in blemishes and more even-toned, glowing skin as their system becomes less burdened with internal toxins. Moreover, turmeric water helps balance the skin's oil production. By reducing systemic inflammation and supporting hormone regulation, it can be especially beneficial for those dealing with oily or acne-prone skin. And because it supports healthy gut flora, which is directly connected to skin health, it indirectly promotes a healthy skin microbiome as well. Incorporating turmeric water into your daily life is more than just a skincare hack. It's a form of deep cellular nourishment. Rather than relying on creams or treatments that only address the surface, turmeric water works from within, helping your skin regenerate, repair, and radiate naturally. Over time, that golden glass each morning can do what no product alone can: restore your skin's health, balance, and unmistakable glow. Aids in weight loss. Weight loss is a journey that often feels like a complex puzzle, one that involves not only diet and exercise, but also hormones, inflammation, metabolism, gut health, and mindset. There's no miracle solution for shedding excess weight overnight, but there are powerful tools that can support the body's natural ability to burn fat, regulate appetite, and manage energy efficiently. Turmeric water, surprisingly, is one of those tools. While it's not a magic potion, it offers subtle, consistent support that can make a meaningful difference over time, especially when combined with healthy lifestyle choices. Turmeric's contribution to weight loss stems largely from its active ingredient, curcumin, which influences multiple physiological processes linked to fat metabolism and storage. One of its most well-researched effects is its ability to reduce chronic inflammation, which is often an underlying factor in obesity and metabolic disorders. Inflammation interferes with the body's normal ability to regulate insulin, cortisol, and appetite, three major players in weight control. By lowering inflammation, turmeric helps the body become more metabolically efficient, making it easier to break down fat and use energy effectively. Another way turmeric water supports weight loss is by enhancing thermogenesis, the body's process of producing heat. When your body burns calories to generate heat, it's essentially increasing energy expenditure, something crucial for fat loss. Curcumin has been shown in some studies to boost this metabolic activity, helping to subtly increase the number of calories your body burns throughout the day, even at rest. Turmeric also plays a role in regulating insulin sensitivity, a key factor for those struggling with belly fat or pre-diabetes. When cells become resistant to insulin, the body tends to store more fat, particularly around the midsection. Curcumin improves how cells respond to insulin, which can help reduce fat accumulation and prevent the sugar crashes that lead to cravings and overeating. Another subtle yet significant benefit is turmeric's effect on appetite regulation and digestion. When consumed in water before meals, turmeric can help reduce bloating and stabilize blood sugar levels, which in turn supports healthier food choices. You may find that you're less likely to overeat when your body feels balanced and your digestion is operating smoothly. In this way, turmeric water acts as a gentle appetite regulator, not by suppressing hunger artificially, but by supporting the natural signals that help you stop eating when you're full. Also worth noting is turmeric's ability to influence fat cell development. Some animal studies have suggested that curcumin can inhibit the growth of new fat cells and reduce the formation of fatty tissue. While more human studies are needed to confirm this, it adds to the promising picture of turmeric as a comprehensive supporter of healthy body composition. Drinking turmeric water won't make pounds melt off instantly, but it creates an internal environment where fat loss is more achievable. It's safe, natural, and easy to prepare, and it gently supports your efforts in ways that fad diets and weight loss pills simply can't. Over time, this daily ritual can become an ally in your journey toward a leaner, stronger, and more energized version of yourself. Helps regulate blood sugar. Blood sugar regulation is one of the most crucial yet overlooked aspects of long-term health. Whether you're trying to lose weight, maintain energy levels, prevent diabetes, or avoid sudden mood swings, how your body manages glucose plays a major role. Unfortunately, in today's sugar-saturated world, blood sugar spikes and crashes have become all too common. They can leave you feeling sluggish, irritable, and hungry even after eating. But there's growing evidence that something as simple as a daily glass of turmeric water can gently bring balance back to your system. At the core of turmeric's blood sugar regulating power is curcumin, which has been shown in numerous studies to improve insulin sensitivity. Insulin is the hormone responsible for shuttling glucose from your bloodstream into your cells, where it's used for energy. But when cells become resistant to insulin, a condition known as insulin resistance, glucose builds up in the blood, and the body begins storing it as fat. This is the slippery slope toward type 2 diabetes. By making cells more receptive to insulin, curcumin helps glucose enter cells more efficiently, resulting in lower blood sugar levels and more stable energy. One of the most promising aspects of curcumin is its ability to suppress enzymes that break down carbohydrates into glucose too quickly, slowing down the rate at which sugar enters the bloodstream. This means fewer sharp spikes in blood sugar after meals, less stress on your pancreas, and more even energy levels throughout the day. For those who experience sugar crashes, where energy suddenly plummets a couple of hours after eating, turmeric water may help smooth those fluctuations and keep things steady. Turmeric's anti-inflammatory effects also play a role in blood sugar control. Chronic inflammation has been closely linked to the development of insulin resistance. By reducing inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein, TNF-alpha, curcumin helps ease the systemic inflammation that interferes with healthy glucose metabolism. This makes turmeric especially helpful for people dealing with metabolic syndrome, a cluster of conditions that includes high blood sugar, elevated cholesterol, abdominal obesity, and high blood pressure. In addition, turmeric supports liver function, which is critical for processing and storing glucose. A well-functioning liver helps convert excess glucose into glycogen for later use, preventing it from floating around in the bloodstream and causing damage. Turmeric water, by promoting liver detoxification and regeneration, helps this natural storage system work more efficiently. It's important to note that while turmeric water can significantly support blood sugar balance, it should not replace prescribed medications. However, for those with prediabetes, mild insulin resistance, or those simply seeking to avoid blood sugar roller coasters, it can be a valuable, natural part of their daily routine. Drinking turmeric water every morning can serve as a small act of preventive care, helping your body stay one step ahead of blood sugar imbalances before they spiral into something more serious. It's a simple habit with potentially powerful implications for energy, weight control, and lifelong metabolic health. Natural pain relief. Pain is one of the most common and debilitating experiences we face as human beings. Whether it's a dull, lingering ache or sharp chronic discomfort, pain can disrupt everything: movement, sleep, focus, even your mood. While pharmaceutical painkillers offer short-term relief, they often come with a long list of side effects, from digestive issues to dependency. That's why many people are now turning to natural alternatives, and turmeric water stands out as one of the most promising and surprising remedies for everyday pain management. Turmeric's ability to relieve pain is largely due to its potent anti-inflammatory compound, curcumin. While inflammation is a necessary part of the body's healing process, when it becomes chronic, it can be a root cause of persistent pain, especially in conditions like arthritis, fibromyalgia, muscle soreness, or even post-surgical discomfort. Curcumin works by blocking the molecules that signal inflammation in the body, particularly COX-2 and NF-κB, which are the same targets many over-the-counter pain relievers aim to suppress. However, unlike synthetic drugs, curcumin does this gently, without harming the stomach lining or putting stress on the kidneys and liver. People with osteoarthritis or rheumatoid arthritis, for example, often report significant improvements in joint stiffness and swelling after incorporating turmeric regularly into their routine. Some clinical studies even suggest that curcumin can be as effective as non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, NSAIDs, in reducing joint pain, without the adverse side effects. Drinking turmeric water daily provides a steady stream of this natural compound, allowing the body to build up its anti-inflammatory defenses from within. But turmeric's pain-relieving properties go beyond joint issues. It's also shown promise in addressing muscle soreness and exercise-induced pain, making it a great post-workout recovery aid. Athletes and fitness enthusiasts have begun turning to turmeric for quicker recovery and less downtime between training sessions. Even those with chronic back pain or repetitive strain injuries may experience relief through consistent, low-impact use of turmeric water. Additionally, curcumin has been linked to the modulation of neurotransmitters and pain pathways in the brain. In other words, it doesn't just fight inflammation, it also affects how the brain perceives and processes pain signals. This dual action, reducing physical inflammation while soothing the nervous system, makes turmeric water a holistic tool for managing discomfort at its source. Another overlooked aspect is turmeric's ability to improve blood circulation, which can ease pain caused by poor flow, such as cold extremities, tension headaches, or muscle cramping. By enhancing the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to tissues, turmeric supports the body's natural healing process. Drinking turmeric water won't necessarily eliminate pain overnight, but it offers a gentle, consistent approach to reducing pain and inflammation over time. It empowers the body to heal itself rather than just masking symptoms. And because it's natural, accessible, and easy to prepare, it can be seamlessly integrated into any lifestyle. For those searching for long-term relief without the pharmaceutical burden, turmeric water may just be the golden solution they've been waiting for.